This is Trooper. He's a 10-month-old Belgian Malinois Eastern Black Sable Shepherd mix. His father was a pure black Belgian Malinois, and his mother was a Eastern Black Sable German Shepherd. And basically, long story short, two brothers that both had purebred dogs. One lost his job due to COVID, moved in with his other brother, and they decided, well, we got some time on our hands, why don't we have puppies with them and sell them for a little bit of a profit, since one of them not working. And I was lucky enough to get one, and this is Trooper. We named him Trooper. His name was going to be River, but we couldn't all agree on the name. So Trooper, right here, sit. He's a very well behaved boy. He has full run of the house and the yard. We are lucky, we have about 2.5 acres here, all fenced. We have chickens and ducks that he takes care of. At one time we had a fox den about 50 feet away from our chicken and duck coop, and that's what instigated us getting a shepherd type dog. I just got lucky enough to find this gentleman and get Trooper here. He's been a great dog, super smart. Of course, when we first got him, he was like a little shark out of a cage. The only thing he knew was to get out of his crate with 5 other brothers and sisters and either eat or play with 5 other little sharks. And so when we got him, we have an 8-year-old, and my wife was very afraid because of his strength and sharp teeth and bite power. Even at 12 weeks old, he was he was a little terror. But through a lot of diligent training and love and discipline, he's become a great family dog that other than if you leave a shoe outside, he's a great dog. But he will chew up a shoe if it's left outside. He's been really good about not chewing on any inside, but he has play toys. I usually get him a new toy about every other week or so from Chewy, and he gets a lot of cow hooves, and he gets a bone, a big beef leg bone once a week. He's on a raw diet, which I really like. I didn't start him on the raw diet until he was about 9 months old. But he loves the raw diet, and I really like the raw diet. Yes, it is a little more intensive. It takes time to prepare it, and you have to kind of plan ahead, and you have to kind of get a system down of to know the weights. So now I have it down to where I don't really have to do so much precise weighing unless I'm trying something new or something like that. But I've pretty much got it down now where I can tell how much muscle meat, how much bone, how much organ meat, and then some of the little, what you would probably consider like stomach contents type things that I throw in there. Sardines, egg, some oats, his vitamins, some kelp, salmon oil, things like that. But he loves it. He scarfs it right down. He's strong as a ox and good healthy weight, super agile, super smart. His fur is super soft, very colorful, bright. The eyes are very bright. Smart dog. He can do agility courses. He catches frisbees, heels. We're working on right now sitting and down at a distance. He will bark on command. He patrols. He guards the house. Now, of course, I've never put him to the test. I don't really have any buddy to work with, and of course I don't want to use a family member or a neighbor, but he definitely scares off critters. He has scared off raccoons, squirrels. He's eaten a few birds and ground squirrels and moles, and that's kind of what pushed me towards starting the raw food diet with him. And then I watched a guy on YouTube, German Shepherd man, and he started, when I first started watching his videos, he was just doing the kibble and the vitamins, and then now he's adding a raw chicken leg a day, and then he's also adding some raw ground beef. And so kind of with all that combined and things I had read and watched on YouTube, I decided, you know what, I'm going to go to a full raw food diet with him, the barf diet, and gosh, I'm so happy I did, and he loves it. He's happy, healthy, and it's working great for us. You do have to be careful. Sometimes if I'm not real careful, he can get the runs a little bit, but for the most part, he has really good, small, compact poop, but it comes out very easy, no constipation issues or anything like that, and he loves it, and his teeth look great. At 9 months, he was already starting to get buildup on his teeth, and I was starting to try to brush his teeth, which I found kind of an interesting thing that may not be new, but and that I would just play tug with him. He loves to play tug, and then as we were playing tug, I'd get the brush out, and first, it was like maybe just barely touching his teeth with it, and then the next day, 5 seconds, and then, and you build up pretty fast if you're doing it every day. And it was working pretty good, getting the tartar off, at least the outside, this part you could see. But then when I switched him over to the raw food diet, eating the bones and stuff, gosh, his teeth just look wonderful. They're just so bright and white and clean. So that's a tremendous benefit too, because if you're on kibble, guaranteed your dog is going to get plaque buildup, and then it's going to turn into tartar and all that kind of stuff over time. So anyways, I just wanted to post a little bit about Trooper, my experience with the Malinois Eastern Bloc German Shepherd mix. Great dogs, high energy. Definitely I have to spend time exercising him every day. Usually we go to the dog park twice a week, and then we go for a hike about 2 or 3 times a week, depending, and then I kind of flip-flop those around, and about 90 minutes a day, and then usually like right before dusk we'll train for another 15 or 20 minutes, which works out good for our schedule. I have plenty of time and the property here, so anyways, great dogs. You just got to give them a lot of love, a lot of attention, a lot of exercise and discipline. Got to work their mind, their jaw, and their body. If you do those 3 things, give them lots of love and affection and discipline, you'll have a great dog. Thanks for watching.